Hello Cancer, welcome to your 6-card reading. Before we start this reading, I want to pull one message from this Work Your Light Oracle deck. And if the reading resonates with your story, stick around until the end. We're going to read this one from the book. We've got Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Are we going through second thoughts about a particular situation? When we have second thoughts, it means that something is not in alignment with what is proper and what is good for us, right? And it feels a little bit off. So we need silence, we need time, we need concentration, we need focus on what we want to create here. We need knowledge, we need understanding, we need clarity. You're building something here with the Empress. You're giving birth to something. Maybe a family, maybe your child, maybe your business, maybe your world, maybe your home, maybe yourself. You're bringing something into being, and we need the foundations to be rock solid, healthy, truthful, and honest. So we need time. We need to focus on what is proper. We need to focus on what we want to create. We need to keep our silence so that we can find our strength, so that we can find ourselves, so that we can build the foundations of this new situation, whether we are talking about a relationship or a business or a life. You're ready to move on to your next phase of your life. There is information coming in big time. There is a change, there is success, there is a fast forward motion into something you've been waiting for, something you've been working for, something that you need to go towards. And it's time to do it in a thorough, realistic way and in silence. All right? You don't need to share information. You just need to take action day by day to what it is that you believe is good for you. If this is your career, if this is a new project, if this is a new relationship, if this is your new offer in business, in love, in life, you don't need to give excuses to everybody. You just need to keep your silence and think, act in a way that matures you, in a way that you do things that are proper for you and you don't get confused from opinions of others. This time you're healing this broken heart. You are rebuilding your life, and you need all the silence and all the realistic facts that will show you the way you should be going towards. So hold on to your grip, hold on to your desires, hold on to what you believe is good for you, and act towards it with decency and respect, self-respect, most importantly. So the sun is bringing happiness, is bringing clarity. It shows you new options. It opens new ideas for you. It opens new doors for you. But you need to do the work in a thorough way, bit by bit, day by day, and expect the outcomes to come steadily and slowly, because this is how we build meaningful situations with people who are like-minded, with people we can trust, by doing the work, by being honest, by having a structured plan to avoid turmoil that we already experienced. This is a rebirth. This is the foundations of a new life. This is collaboration or partnerships or choices that feel right, that you go along together in a path that is developing. There is progress in there, and fairness and clarity. I feel that for some this could mean relocation or traveling. We've got the time to spread your wings and fly here with the Six of Wands, talking about a victory, talking about detachments, talking about definitely doing things in a way that you get back in order, your life gets back in order. So let's read your message. What in your life is no longer in alignment with who you truly are? We are cyclic beings in a constant state of change, of evolution and growth. Change is one of the only certainties of life. When you resist your cyclic nature, You resist life and feel stuck. Many of us have learned to be who the world wants us to be. But there comes a time when it is harder to hold on to this facade than it is to embrace who we truly are, to surrender to how we have changed and align life to that way of being. If you pull this card, you are being called to let go of who you once were or the things that you once defined yourself by, the job, the relationship, and the mask you wore, and to embrace who you truly are now, to courageously step onto the person that you came here to be in full authenticity, to embrace your weirdness and your uniqueness. Perhaps you have outgrown some relationships or circumstances, and it is time to reassess and bring all the parts of your life into alignment so that they are congruent with who you truly are today. So yes, you change. With life, you change. So you're no longer the person who you used to be. You're a much more matured person, and you want to be attracting people who are respectful, who are honest, and who think in the same way as you do. Everybody will be jealous of the changes you are about to make, but this is not your job to know, to act upon, or to be afraid of. You should go with what feels right to you, regardless of opinions of others. You're more matured now, my dear Cancers, and you're ready to free yourself from attachments that are no longer make you who you truly are. And this is what I've got.